Everybody, we'll get some music going here. All right.
If you want to have a real good time,
Good morning, everybody. You will have to give me a second here as I'm buying some Maisie Peters tickets over in the other window. But good morning, everybody.
Bartenders mixing drinks with ease. There's Joe and them sing and dance. Cute chorus girls put you in a trance. The boss and wife are very nice. And that's the place
What? No
they
tickets
don't
available.
have
Pre-sale, get everything.
Singing is jazz, jazz. Impersonators do the rest. You buy whiskey and a blend. You don't need much dough to spend. There's the best of class, brand new friends.
No tickets available already. They just went on sale a second ago. The pre-sale, get everything.
Yes, I know.
Sorry, I'm over in the other window getting Maisie Peters tickets, or trying to. I never got the email with the pre-sale code. Well, good morning, everybody. Morning, Dina and Ashley and Tracy, Beth, Elaine, Nancy, Kathy. Morning, Grandma Belle. Hey, Lenora. Hey, Gladys. Hey, Julianne. You know, last night I was, ran a couple of boat tours beforehand. I was playing a Maisie Peters track into the microphone and asking people to do their part to make this the song of the summer. The captain and the crew were just like appalled. Like, these kids nowadays, I don't like this new music. It's all just noise. There's no melody. It's like, there's lots of melody. This is not like I'm playing EDM or anything here. Still, no tickets available. They're killing me here. Maybe it's just a sign that the Dylan tickets for Europe will go on sale at the same time. I'm not trying to get great tickets. I wanted like a seat up in the balcony, you know. All right. This may just be one of those things. I wasn't sure she was well known enough in the States yet. We'll play that song again while everybody gets online. This is Dick Barrow. Oh yeah, the captain said it exactly like his parents probably did, talking about the Beatles. So, but look, guys, there's a lot of people in their early 20s who grew up listening to Taylor and Lord and are now writing their own songs and doing a very good job of it. Music is thriving right now. Lots of young people making great music right now. But alright, we're getting ready. This is just the usual warm-up anyway. Laura, I don't know if this counts as good vinyl. This is crackly old 78. We'll get going on a kind of a preview of tonight's tour in a minute. Let me try just one more time to see if any tickets have turned up yet. You're killing me, Maisie. I feel like I gotta see, while she's still playing venues like the Vic, she's gonna be much bigger a year or so from now. But alright everybody, welcome along to Mysterious Chicago. I'm Adam Seltzer for Mysterious Chicago Tours. Tonight we are doing a virtual time travel pub crawl, as we often do. Tonight is going to be all about Pride Month. We'll be going to places related to that sort of scene from all throughout history. Some of them are places we've been to before. There's a little bit of a rerun quality to this, but we'll be talking about different things. There's going to be different musical performers. Marissa Mulder just sent me a great song that we're going to be using. The Dead Ringers have an absolutely fantastic tune. So what we're playing right now is actually a performer who regularly played at the Cozy Cabin down in Bronzeville, actually singing himself out of character. He usually did drag performances, but it's a song about the Cozy Cabin. So this is a really cool thing. We'll be showing that off a little more details tonight. Hey, Uncle Dave. But hey everybody, welcome along. So today we're just going to do a bit of a preview. I have a corporate gig coming right up, so I had to be home anyway. Also, I was trying to get these tickets that don't seem to be coming up. Maybe this is just a sign that yes, my passport will be ready in time that I can catch some Dylan in Europe this fall. Maybe, money-wise, you know. But anyway, well, that's been Dick Barrow singing to you about the Cabin Inn over there. But what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about one of the places that we'll be going, but we'll do it a little bit differently today than we will later on. I just decided next Thursday, a week from today, we're going to do the Shooting Showgirls presentation, which I've only done a couple of times and it hasn't been done in a long time, all about various women who got involved in front page scandals, usually involving shooting somebody, and then taking their act onto the vaudeville stage, which curiously, the women who are said to have inspired the musical Chicago never actually did, but lots of other people gave it a try, including the Shooting Showgirls themselves. Wrong button there, but we're going to zip up to 72nd or so on Broadway, not too far from Sesame Street, and check out the Ansonia. Man, I love this building. It is one of my favorite buildings in the whole entire world, built by a guy by the name of W.E.D. Stokes. Here it is just a couple of weeks ago with a pride flag up in front of it. I believe, I do not know for sure, but I do believe this is likely the hotel that Only Murders in the Building is based on. This, the Ancona there, it's a fictional hotel. It doesn't look exactly like this visually, but timeline-wise, and especially in the new season, they've talked a bit about the guy who built the Ancona. And it really is kind of a dead ringer for the guy who built not only the Ansonia, but really a whole range of the Upper West Side. A guy by the name of W. Earl Dodge Stokes. Would you buy a used car from this man? I don't think I would buy a used car from this man. Certainly he had a wild and varied career, marrying several times, carrying on several affairs, until finally a couple of showgirls, a couple of vaudeville performers, or people usually said to be vaudeville performers, came up to him and tried to blackmail him. They said that they had some letters he had written to them, some rather naughty letters, and said, if you don't pay us off, we'll let these go. And in the process of it, they ended up shooting him. Now, he was okay, he lived, but here are the two of them, Lillian Graham on the left and Ethel Conrad over on the right. So this was a scandalous story at the time. It's really not been retold much. You look them up, you only find like vintage newspaper articles. But they were eventually cleared in court and decided to take their act on the road. They went on stage at the Hammerstein's Victoria Theater in New York, where they were headliners for the first time, sang a song called That Mysterious Rag, under the name The Shooting Showgirls. Now, I don't think there's a recording of the Shooting Showgirls themselves, but here's a one recording of The Mysterious Rag anyway. We'll let this play today.
You hear it? What? Were you near it? No. If you weren't, then you've yet to fear it. Yes. Once you met it, well, you'll regret it. Why? Just because you never will forget it. If you ever wake up from your dreaming, dreaming, eyes gleaming, then if suddenly you take a screaming, that's it. That's what? That mysterious rag. While awake or while you're slumbering, you're saying, keep playing that mysterious rag. listening? Yes, keep listening. Look. They're whistling that mysterious
Annoying.
Sneaky, sneaky, ever melodious, mysterious rhyme. That mysterious rhyme. While awake or while you're slumbering, you're saying, keep saying that mysterious rhyme. Are you listening? Are you listening? Look, 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 look. They're whistling that mysterious rhyme. Sneaky, freaky, ever melodious, mysterious rhyme. Any minute, yes, they begin it. Well, ere you know what you're about, you're in it. Oh. Then a feeling, well, most appealing, yes, comes a feeling, set your brain a-reeling. When it's late and everyone is yawning, good morning, day dawning. Then if suddenly you hear a warning shout, yes, yes, look out, what for? That mysterious rag. While awake or while you're slumbering, you're saying, keep playing that mysterious rag. Are you listening? Yes, keep listening. Look, they're whistling that mysterious rag. Sneaky, freaky, ever melodious, mysterious rag.
All right. That's what they would have been singing, by all accounts, not very well. But that is the Ansonia Hotel. Such a cool building just in general. Babe Ruth lived there for a while. I think Judy Garland had some connection to it. And the inside there was a fountain with live seals. Up on the roof there was a whole working farm, so everybody who lived there got free deliveries of eggs all the time, and eventually had way more eggs than they knew what to do with. It's I believe it's gone condo now, because why wouldn't it? But all right, everybody, we have, that's kind of a preview, because this also has a long history after it became the Continental Baths, not to mention Plato's Retreat, a swingers club, but that's kind of neither here nor there for our purposes. Let me quick bump ahead. We'll plug some of the upcoming events around here. So upcoming, Time Travel Pub Crawl Pride Edition, that is tonight at 8 p.m., a week from today. I haven't got the listing up yet. There's kind of scrambling to get everything together today. But on Thursday the 7th, we will be doing the Shooting Showgirls, whole stories about people like Lillian and Ethel back there who got involved in front page scandals, usually by killing someone, and then took their act on stage with mixed results. Usually not great results. Then on Saturday, July 9th, our next in-person tour. Tickets are on sale now for 75 Ways to Die at Graceland Cemetery. We tried it again and you only had 50 Ways to Die at Graceland Cemetery. Now we've got 50% more Ways to Die at Graceland Cemetery. So everybody, thank you very much. I'm Adam from Mysterious Chicago. I will see you all tonight, I hope, for Time Travel Pub Crawl. And until then, everybody, stay cool, stay dry. And of course, you gotta stay spooky. Have a great day.